Morning, everybody. I enjoyed listening to the session just before. Retailing is so important part of your business, working the two together. We've always showed people the business first, and then we bring the products. Nowadays, some of the people start on the product side, So you can build your business anyway, as long as you keep doing it, doing something. Your business you'll all benefit from that. Now, this little bag that I've got here has made us a lot of money. This is our little demo bag. Take it wherever we go. We go into people's homes when we show them the business and the products, and this is what we take with us. We always keep it very, very simple. The more simpler you can keep your business, the better you're going to duplicate your business. Okay. Don't become fancy. Just keep everything simple, and so that anybody, when you talk to them, they feel, here, I can also do this. So in this bag, we've got. In this bag, we've got our home care range, and that is where we build our biggest business is actually with the home care range. The reason, because it's such a. Sorry, it needs to be high. The reason is because everybody uses soap, And what I love about it, people can see the products work there and then. With a health care, they can't immediately see it. But with home care, they can see the business work straight away. And when they see how good just Super 10 is, they'll want to try your other products as well. That's what we found. Okay, and then I've also got in this bag, is our Super 10 and LDC. This is the two products we take in with us that we demonstrate. Okay, I'm sure you all know what Super 10 is and what LDC is. And then I've also got the demo carpet, whatever. And then I've got my black crayon. That's another thing you're going to need. And I've got a little bit of G1 in a little box that we take with us as well. Okay, and that's how we build our business with these things, with these three products. Now, I want to show you the Super 10, how fantastic it actually works. As you all know, you get your Super 10, you buy in a liter, you can get it in a 5 liter as well. Buy it in a liter, and 1 liter will actually give you 11 liters of products and 22 spray bottles. That's why it's so economical. People can save a lot of money on their household cleaning just by buying these two products. Okay? Super 10 is super concentrated. It's got a good name for it. Very concentrated. It works. People think if I just use the products, if it's not the straight like a concentrate, it's going to work better. It doesn't work that way. It's got to be diluted. Okay. I use 1 in 10 dilution for everything. You can do 1 in 3 as well, if you really got a tough stain. But 1 in 10, I find it's the only thing I mix, and I use it everywhere. I use it for my oven. I use it for the washing anything in the house, any cleaning I want to do in the house. I use a 1 in 10 solution. It works very, very well for me. Okay. Okay, the demonstration we do when we get into the home is with a wax crayon and the carpet. Don't be scared to grind it in. That'll stain. People are normally amazed when they say, well, you take that stain out of the carpet so quickly. It's a fresh stain, so it'll work immediately. Remember, if somebody's got an old stain, you've got to give it time. Super 10 is non-caustic and non-toxic. That's why it's safe to use around the home. Okay, for children as well. It doesn't matter if the kids are. If there's children at home, you can use Super 10. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. Another thing I've got with me is my paper towel, because I'm going to need that to blot the carpet, the crayon out of the carpet. I'm just going to do the center just to show you the contrast. Sorry. That's what I love about the spray bottle. You can close it when you travel, so it doesn't leak. So you can set it the way you want it. And normally, as I said, I'm just going to spray the middle. Don't be scared to spray it. It's very economical, so you can use a bit extra. Agitate it with your finger. Spray a bit more. And agitate it again. As you can see, it's virtually out the carpet. And then you just do some dab it. Paper towel works very, very well. You don't have to wash it afterwards. And dab it. That's all you do. Don't rub it, or else you rub the crayon back into the carpet with a Super 10. If it's on the floor, you can just put your foot on it. You want to soak it up. And that's how you take it out the carpet. Okay. Super 10 is a fantastic product. I'll tell you what, once you start using it, you won't want to try anything else. And your customers keeps coming back for it because they can see it work. Okay? So as I said, super concentrate, multi-purpose, and it also saves a lot of money because it cuts out a lot of other products. You only use one product now to do virtually all your cleaning around the house, one product. I use it for spotting clothing. You can take stains out of clothes. You can wash your walls with it. There's so many, many things you can do with it. So I remember when we got Super 10 for the first time, I'll tell you what, I really ran around the house trying it out to see if it really will work. And I was amazed every time with it. And then what I also like about it, sometimes we often learn from a downline. I often learn from a downline that they use it for something that I never thought you could use it for. So I just love Super 10. The other product I'm going to talk about is LDC, is our light duty concentrate. This is dilute. I diluted 1 in 5. The company talks about a 1 in 3 dilution, but 1 in 5 works just as well. 1 in 5, and that'll give you 6 liters of products. Okay? And this replaces a lot of soap around the house. In other words, Charlie uses it for showering with. He uses it for shaving with. I like the aloe vera gel for showering. You can use it for washing dishes with. Makes a lovely bubble bath. You can even wash your hair with it if you want to, especially if you're on camping or anything. You haven't got any hair shampoo with you. Don't be scared to use LDC. It's got a coconut oil base, so it's very safe to use on your skin. Dishes can be ice cold water. You can put it with the greasiest pots and pans. LDC will clean it, and it won't be a fat ring in the basin afterwards. It keeps any oil and dirty suspension. When you pull at the plug, everything goes down the drain. Okay, that's what I like about it as well. And then windows, you can clean windows with it, not like concentrated like this. You just take your spray bottle, get a little squirt of LDC in there, and you can use it for cleaning windows with. Works out very economical as a window cleaner. So you say there's so many products that you cut out just by using these products, and that's where the biggest saving come in. Now I just want to show you how it takes oil off your hands. Abram, I think we need to move this. Okay, if you can. Sorry, are you? Oh, is she going to do it? Okay. Okay, Abram's organized something, yeah? I've got just ordinary cooking oil. Now, Charlie loves doing this demo when we get into a home. And he normally uses it on the husband's hands. Throw a lot of oil on their hands, and he shows him how well the LDC works. He loves doing that. Okay, this is just cooking oil. Put a little bit on her hands. If it was Charlie, he would have thrown half the bottle on her hands. Okay. Show them your hands. Good. Just hold your hands over there. Squirt of, a squirt of LDC. Just wash it well. Okay, you must show them again. And just show them. Okay. Okay, just here we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
cold.
Nice cold water. There we go. All that grease and oil is off, and but you can't see this, but all the oil's lying in the water in the middle here. You can't see it from here. It's difficult to see. And then when I throw this out, there won't be a fat ring in the basin afterwards. Okay? Thank you very much.
Okay, my hands are no longer greasy, so they are just smooth and well cleaned. But this water is very cold.
Okay, thank you very much. I like taking these pamphlets with me when we do a demo. What works very well and gives you a lot of uses is this A to Z hints file, tips files, a little booklet, set A to Z home care tips. Okay, that works very well. So invest in this literature. It gives them a lot of uses in here. That you can't give them all the uses all at once anyway, because they'll never remember it. But this they can take home, and they can see all the things they can use it for. And then we've got another one. The company's got another one. It's on the home care. Is the pamphlet, and the one on the laundry care. Those are when literature flows, product goes. Don't be scared to invest in literature as well. We get a lot of literature as well, and we like handing out literature because that often people read and they come back to you for more products. Now, just to talk about the G1. Another product that's very, very economical is G1. It's amazing. It actually amazes me every time when I take out this little scoop. And to think that little scoop can do up to 5 kilograms of washing. If the washing is very, very dirty, you will take 1 to 3 scoops. Very dirty. But it's ridiculous, If I just think of the lady back home, when we give her the G1 for the dishes, for the clothing to do the laundry, she writes a date on it. And the last packet that we opened was in February last year. February last year we started it, and about April this year we only finished it because she kept record of the date. Now, I haven't got any children in the home anymore, so I don't do all that much washing at the moment. But even so, she does still do 5 loads a week, So it works out very, very economical. And if you haven't got a washing machine, it works. You can use it for hand washing as well. But just be aware, it doesn't really foam. People are so educated, they think it's got to foam, and if it doesn't foam, it doesn't work. It's not the case. Okay, it doesn't work. That's not what people are misled. It doesn't work that way. So there's hardly any foam. So if you do by hand, and you want to see a bit of foam, just take your LDC and just give a squirt of LDC in the water, and that'll give you the foam if you need it. Okay. Just when you start using the G1 in your washing machine, especially if it's quite old washing machine, you need to clean it first. Fill the machine with water, put 1 to 2 to 3 scoops in there and a little towel, and let it do the whole process as if you're doing it your laundry at the moment. Let it do the whole process and let it run the water run out. If you don't do that, your first wash is not going to be very clean, because other products are inclined to clog up the pipes. It sticks on the inside of your washing machine and it starts coming loose with G1. You only need to do that once. When you start using G1, only once, then it'll always be clean. Your machine is going to last longer. The pipes, doesn't corrode the pipes. Your clothing is going to last longer because it's non-toxic and it's non-caustic. Okay? Very, very safe to use. There's so many other things I can tell you about these products, but I just love our home care products. So invest in your home care. Do both together. With the home care, especially when we started, we didn't even have the health care. We built a big business just with the home care, So, and then also when you save money with your home care, then you've got more money to spend on getting more stock in, and you or invest in some health care, So don't be scared to demonstrate your home care and use it yourself. But you've got to use it yourself to really be able to talk about it. Okay, so that's very, very important. Okay, thanks very much.